China. I call you my China boy. Doors China. Wood China. Burglar proof China. You know, you hitting a different level with it, you know.
This is Eric, and welcome to KojoBlk YouTube channel, where we document the building process for our dream home in Ghana, West Africa. We hope that you find the content we share helpful, encouraging, and hopefully educating as well.
Hey, I gotta shout out one guy that I respect a lot. Very informative. KojoBlk, hey, God bless you, man. I call you my China boy. China. I call you my China boy. Doors China. Wood China. Burglar proof China. You know, you hitting a different level with it, you know. And that's good because you showing us that you don't always have to like walk in the shop and buy it. You can have it custom made. But you know, the type of money that probably entails KojoBlk ain't got that type of bread. So, but if I did, I'd definitely holler at you. So shout out to that gentleman. He looks like a decent. So
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I was going to follow KojoBlk's instructions and not post any video until he was done in Ghana, but bro, you called me out in a good way, and I thank you for that. Thanks for the shout out, KojoBlk. I appreciate what you're doing in Ghana. Thank you for sharing your journey with us. More importantly, thank you for raising this topic. You mentioned something about it being expensive. Let's talk, bro. You'll be surprised. We think it is expensive. You know, the shipping part makes things a little expensive, but bro, like, you know, talking to everyone else who is watching now, it's worth trying, right? It's worth trying. There are a lot of factors that you have to consider. Is it something you want? Is the quality what you get in Ghana? Are you limited to the options that are in the Ghana stores, or can you venture elsewhere? Right? I say this a lot. The world is our oyster. It does not have to be China. China is where I'm stepping right now because that's where I'm getting value. More importantly, because of the person I have on the land and how cooperative she is with me. She basically, you know, ventures out for me as if she's venturing out for herself. So that makes it a plus. And with that said, you know, KojoBlk, let's talk, man. I know you are near finishing with your building, but this is where it comes in. Almost everything that you want to put inside the building, once you're done with the shell, we can still look outside of Ghana. So yeah, I think we have options. Stepping out of, you know, out into, you know, spaces in the world to try to find products for our building projects. It's a good idea. You know, I will go back to Windows because, you know, Windows, like, I'm almost done with mine, and I'm gonna put out a video here pretty soon. But you know, the fact that I can, you know, shipping included, I can pay less than a third, like, or like let's just even it up and say I can pay 30%, right, of what some comparable window, probably not the same quality, will cost me in Ghana. I'll step out, right? And you know, I say this a lot to people. We're building tomorrow houses today. That's the way I want us to look at it. Sometimes it's you know, just, you know, putting your mind to it and just doing the best you can to make sure that, you know, the build that you're trying to do is, you know, as good as you can make it when you're done. And then 5 years from now, you'll still love it. That's the reason why, you know, I'm pushing the way I'm pushing. And, you know, I'm going to keep helping people who want to venture out into that space. And, you know, there is something else that I'm going to announce pretty soon. We're still in the works. I've been getting a lot of, you know, contacts from the YouTube space and outside of it. I think it's not a bad idea to, you know, form a company that we can, you know, help people get some of the benefits that we're getting. You know, once it's ready, I'll put them more details out there, but look out for that. We are doing the best we can to make, like I want to share. When the kind of person I am is this: when I see something good, I like sharing, right? And you know, I believe blessings come up from it. It might not be instantaneous, but I believe that when you have a heart like that, you get blessed. And I like talking to other people who are in the building space, and I hope that I can help as many people as I can, or who are daring enough to venture out of Ghana to come and talk to me, and see if this is a fit for them. I'll be willing to help you, right? More details coming, but the company is coming, and you heard it here first. KojoBlk, you called this out, and I wasn't going to talk about it for a bit, but we're getting close to the point where we can have more information out to let everyone know that we are now able to represent you, as a company that is customer first, right? And I say this because I've ventured out into Alibaba and places like that. There are a few restrictions that you end up having to deal with. One, if you don't have someone local in China representing you, Alibaba is sometimes tough to deal with unless you go through their agency, right? Because what they want is, when you're going into the factory spaces, you need someone who they can talk to, right? Because of the language barrier, and it's really, really important to have someone on your side, right? Who cares about what you want, right? And it's customer first, customer oriented. That is the kind of model we're trying to build. And I believe very well that my contact in China, she's shown over and over again that I can say this is my partner, and we can do a good job putting customers first and making sure that, bottom line, people are getting their money's worth, right? We work hard for our money. We're working hard to build these houses, so I just want to challenge everyone who's out there doing this, right? Put a little, not necessarily put your money where your mouth is, but put a little, bit extra in there if you can, right? So that you don't end up building a house that is brittle, and then, 2 years down the line, you're breaking things down just because you don't like the tile anymore, right? Stuff like that. That's just an example, right? So, more information is coming, but, reach out to me in the comment section. Let's talk. This is, this is, this is for you, KojoBlk. I don't yell, but this is for you. China boy is in the building. Yeah, that's kind of funny. That's a nickname you gave me, and it's your nickname for me. I take it, right? I will be honored to be, a conduit for anyone who wants to, come through me, and I'll give you my word, right? I always say this: my reputation is all I have left. So I'll do the best I can to represent anyone who comes through me. And the company that we're forming will do our best, right, to make sure that we're putting customer first. More information on that coming up. All right. Thanks for watching again. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please help us get to the 1,000 subscribers. We are really, really close. We have 15 subscribers left. Can you be one of those 15 to get us to the 1K? I'll be honored. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for those who've subscribed and keep coming back. For those who've already come and talked to me about China, thank you for your trust in me. Hopefully we don't disappoint you. I pray that we're always going to be one of those positive stories in your building journey. We'll be honored to be able to say that we helped you get something that is in the building that you like about the building, right? Thanks again for watching. More information about the company coming up later. KojoBlk, once again, thank you for everything you're doing in that space. Your energy is ridiculously inspiring, so I appreciate you for that. I can't wait for you to go back to Ghana next time. Enjoy whatever is left of your days in Ghana, and safe travels back. All right, bye-bye.